this. Okay. Let's see. South Fulton owner upset after city says she can't open up her shop due to similar neighboring businesses. So it seems like to me, it's this woman that owns a hair braiding shop, I believe, and that's what she's trying to put a braid shop in a particular area. And they like, hell nah, you ain't finna do that over here because we got enough of them businesses right now. Now, I don't know if this is like racially motivated or something, or if they ain't trying to fill up the block with too many of these type of stores. I just want y'all to keep that same energy with them liquor stores where you be having about 5 of them within a mile radius of each other. Get that together. Okay, y'all don't mind these pop-up ass liquor stores and wine and spirits and all of that other shit that y'all be out there having. So why y'all trying to say that like she can't have a braid shop? What going on down there? But let's get into it. So a small business owner says that she was told she could not open because her business is similar to neighboring businesses. The South Fulton business owner says the city's actions are costing her thousands of dollars. Okay. Am I going to be able to read more? Okay, great. Awa Diang. I know I'm saying that name wrong, but I'm going to say Awa D says her braid shop hasn't been able to open in the shopping plaza in Fairburn. They said for 3 months, okay, because of South Fulton's like use zoning code. It limits new businesses with like use from being able to open within 1 mile radius of a similar business. So I feel like just move over like a mile and some change if you can. But it depends on what's over in that business. Hell, sometimes that mile and some change is a significant, I'm sure, price range depending on the buildings that are around, but that definitely sucks. They said she argues there's no other African braid shop that's within 15 minutes of this location. I wish they all know I'm not here to compete with nobody. I only want to be here to survive. I know that's right, girl. What's really going on South Fulton?
Channel 2 Action News investigates. A small business owner says the city of South Fulton told her she could not open because her business is too similar to neighboring businesses.
What are those
Channel 2
neighboring
investigative
businesses?
reporter Ashley Lincoln is live there. Ashley, she says this is costing her thousands of dollars.
A lot of money for this business owner, Linda. I did speak with the city of South Fulton. They say, hey, they have a problem with too many similar businesses in single areas. We're talking about barbershops, liquor stores, and fast food establishments like this one behind me. They say this area on Old National is a perfect example because this art and garden just opened up, and this is the move towards diversity that they're looking to move towards.
They do have a lot of salons in the city of South Fulton.
That's why South Fulton leaders are monitoring the opening of certain businesses.
Barbershops, nail salons, and if you also Google braiding salons, you'll come up with at least 10 different braiding salons.
I'm an African hair braiding. I'm not a hair salon.
Awa John says her braid shop hasn't been able to open in this shopping plaza on Campbellton Fairburn Road for
I hope
3
she ain't
months
paying the
because of South
insurance.
Fulton's like use ordinance.
Wait. Because how I'm taking this is this lady has already been operating in business. She got a sign and everything up there. Looks like she was operating in business, but this zoning code got approved. And because that zoning code got approved, she had to halt her business. Do you think the owners care if she occupying that space? She's still going to have to pay for it. That's I'm confusion. Because that's how it's sounding to me from watching this. But reading the article, it seems like she was trying to like open up her salon and they're not letting her open at all.
On Campbellton Fairburn Road for 3 months because of South Fulton's like use ordinance. It limits new businesses with similar use from being able to open within a 1 mile radius of a competing business. John argues there's no other African braid shop that's within 15 minutes of this location.
You wish you would have known about this ordinance before picking this location.
Right.
I wish I know.
She says neither the landlord nor the city of South Fulton's business licensing division told her about the ordinance.
I'm not here to compete with nobody. I'm only here to survive.
Well, we're listening to our residents, and what our residents are calling for is more diverse retail.
Councilwoman Helen Willis, whose district John's business sits in, says this ordinance isn't to deter small business owners, but to diversify the city's business pool. Currently, this plaza already houses a barbershop, a beauty supply store, and a hair salon.
So we don't want the same businesses clustered in one area.
Willis says the city wants to remain competitive with neighboring cities.
I disagree.
A ordinance, she says, is already working with the opening of a new Chick-fil-A, Arden's Garden, and a Chipotle.
There's a place for every business in the
Right.
city of South Fulton, but that doesn't translate to a place right next door to each other.
If I know I was going to be fined somewhere else.
And the city, they are encouraging new business owners to work with their economic development division. They say, hey, that division can help these owners find locations that fit within this ordinance. The city will be making their final decision on John's business later this month.
I feel like the city should let this lady do her thing. And with the city making such strong decisions like this, I wonder how many of y'all are actually in office that get your hair done at black salons, because there are differences in my personal. Just because Sally has a hair salon does not mean that they specialize in braiding. They may braid your hair down or sew your shit in, but it does not mean that they specialize in braiding. And I feel like they shut her down with a lack of knowledge about how that, because you have those ladies in there and all they doing is braiding. It's just strictly braids. The lady next door, she may be doing sew-ins. She may be doing natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Different stuff, silk presses and shit. It don't mean that they specialize in braiding. So I'm hoping that this lady done already got her location. There's no other braid shop within a 1 mile radius. Hell, not even a 15 minute radius or whatever, as she just said. So I feel like let that lady have her braid shop. Come and see what she does. I'll be trying to get the lady that's next to me. I'll be trying to get her services, or list of her services to present, to say, do you see what she offers versus us? Because a lot of times I feel like they ain't educated, which makes me feel like they ran by a lot of white folk in my personal. And I feel like this right here may be a piece of gentrifying, which is why they're trying to bring in the quote unquote, as they would say, diversity to the area. And I get it. I get y'all wanting to diversify that or whatnot, and, bring a different look and appearance and all of that. But at the same time, it's like, y'all just don't know how this go, especially when it comes to black folk hair. Okay, so let that lady open up a damn braid shop. It's not a braid shop and a hair salon are two different damn things. Y'all wrong for that. And then to put her in the same category as a barber shop, I don't think that a barber shop should not be able to open because another location is a hair salon. That don't mean that they do barbershop cutting. It doesn't mean that. So why would you even compare her to them? Those are three different types of businesses. So I'm hoping that the lady can open her shop, because she done already spent money and lost out on money and probably still losing out on money because she signed a contract and she gonna have to pay. But I would try and get a judge to halt that until I figure out what's going on. I'm not trying to pay them until I might have to uproot my whole location. So I don't want to have to pay them. And I ain't getting no business in here to do nobody hair no way. She can't even open. And also, y'all talk about some, for new business owners, we would say you guys work with this department in X, Y, Z, and ABC so you guys can get up to date on the zoning codes. And no, bitch. How about when she's sending her paperwork in and y'all got to do whatever zoning, whatever coding, whatever thing that y'all have to do, the necessary protocols. Anyway, how about y'all tell her that when she first trying to open up a business? I feel like it should have came with that information anyway. Okay, especially since y'all the ones that want to implement some new shit. Then make sure everybody is aware. Heifers. But anyway, girl, that's why we got to see who is down there in the council office. Okay, who are those people that's on the board for South Fulton County? We need to look y'all up and get y'all out, because that's stupid. I get what y'all trying to do, but this particular situation is dumb. But good luck.